Well, can you
Thank
please
you.
tell me more about your journey about advocacy and journalism, and how did you drive into this profession?
While I'm reading any newspaper or in the society, whenever I see something going there, means that I will try to put it on the paper. And then I started writing like that.
What's the most interesting part about writing, and how do you articulate your thoughts in a very good manner, because it should be very crisp and clear. So outside of work,
Yes,
Mr. Mukesh, what are your hobbies? And okay, so shall we start?
sure, we can.
So first of all, very good afternoon. How are you doing today? How was your day so far?
Well, fine, it's fine. Just now I came from the exam. It's fine. Sorry for the late. Actually,
Okay.
said that
How was your exam? Tell me.
it's good, madam. Actually, I'm doing my master's in communication and journalism. So this is the final exam for this first year, second sem. Just now I came with exam.
Okay. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
So, as we are meeting for the very first time, let's proceed with the introduction first. Would you like to go
Sure,
first?
sure. Yes, you can introduce yourself. Then afterwards, I will introduce.
Okay, no problem. So, as you can see on screen, I'm Priyanka Kushwah and I'm connecting to you from Madhya Pradesh. If I talk about my qualifications, so I'm currently studying in MBA second year. And apart from this, I'm running my YouTube channel, which is all about spoken English conversation. I connect with co learners and good speakers. That's how I'm also improving every day. And of course, I believe there is always a room for improvement. So every day is a new learning day. And when it comes to my
Thank you.
hobbies, I like to read books, and dancing is also one of my hobby. So this is from my
Wow.
end, and I would like to hear from you as well.
Yeah, this is Mukesh. This is Mukesh Samala. I am from Hyderabad, Telangana, which is located in Telangana.
All right.
When it comes to my educational qualification, I have completed my master's in computer application (MCA), and after that, I have done master's in social work. After that, I have done my LLB law degree. Now I'm doing my master's in communication and journalism. Just now I said, by profession, I'm an advocate. I'm practicing in the lower courts and high court
Mm-hmm.
from the last 1 year. By fashion, I'm a journalist. I write the editorials to the Telugu newspapers, various Telugu newspapers, and I give the interviews and live debates to the Telugu channels. So, why the reason I have choose this platform like in learning English means that whenever I went to the Apex Code, then there's no chance to speak in native language. Then after that, I would like to move forward to the national media. In the national media, there is no option, only Hindi and English. If we are thorough with the English, then we can manage very well with a large audience. So this is sweet and short about me.
All right, that's really wonderful to hear about you, because you have completed your law degree in December, right? And your introduction, you said.
Yes,
And
yes.
every day, I mean, now you're also giving exams, so you're polishing your personality, and that's really wonderful to hear about you. Well, can you
Thank
please
you.
tell me more about your journey about advocacy and journalism, and how did you drive into this profession?
Actually, whenever any thoughts come into my mind, there is an my paper. So that is a hobby. So that when I write something lengthy on that, even it might be the political issue, social become an editorial. So that simply I can send it to the
Sorry for the
newspapers, then they will
interruption.
publish.
Sorry for the interruption,
Yeah,
Mr.
yeah,
Mukesh.
somewhat.
Can you speak again? Like, what did you say? Because your video got stuck for a while.
No, the problem is with you. I think so. I'm not sure. Connected with the Wi-Fi, there's no problem with the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Even the live debate, I'm using with this platform only,
Yes, it's
the
from my
Zoom and
end because it's about to rain here. So that's why. Yeah, you can go
of
ahead
course, of
now.
course.
I can hear you.
Yeah, actually, you asked me about my journalism journey.
Yes.
From the past 7 years, I'm writing the editorials to the various newspapers.
Mm-hmm.
While I'm reading any newspaper or in the society, whenever I see something going there, means that I will try to put it on the paper. So one of my friends said that if you write something more than this, you can publish in any newspaper, then it will be very useful. And then I started writing like that. Now I'm a monthly twice or minimum once or twice I can write the editorials. If time permits, I will write more than that also. And After that, I basically only written means that some audience will get the attention with the editorials. Then I have started making the debates in the various Telugu news channels. I will participate in the debates. Then I will share my knowledge and my perspective on any social or political issues is there in the state. Then I will join along with their other parties. Then I will share my views on the channels. So writing is very much difficult because we
Mm-hmm.
have to put a lot of efforts. Like in 3 to 4 hours it will take, and at the same time we have to think about the ethical and legal aspects in that write-ups. When it comes to the electronic media, we can share whatever you want. There is no actually that is a major difference between the communication and writing editorial.
Exactly. So,
Just before 1 hour, if I get the just half an hour with the topic, just obviously they will send the topic only before 1 hour. Then we have to prepare it. We have to share our knowledge according to the co-panelist and anchor whatever she or he asks something on the current events.
okay. All right. So, as you said, you write editorials for
Yes.
good newspapers. You must be good at writing. And why, like, what's the most interesting part about writing? And how do you, articulate your thoughts in a very good manner? Because it should be very crisp and clear to the audience and to
Clear.
the readers.
Yes, obviously, in the writings we have to maintain that economy of words. One term would be there because if you cross even 600 and above words, they simply cut it down. Within the 600 words only, we have to express ourselves what we are going to say. If we want to give any suggestions to the governments, the people, or our thoughts, we should kept in our mind like this 4 to 5 things we should very carefully kept in once it is published in the newspaper. If anything is happens, we have to take in care about that one. Means that I mean any legal issue is there, we should take care. The paper won't get accountable on that. So it comes to the debates, we can manage it because a lot of people are there. Like you and me, just two members are there. Like that,
Mhm.
we are getting one and one chance. In that, we will get the indifference in terms of time. After 10 minutes, we will get the chance to speak. And the 10 minutes also, we can think about it and we can express ourselves. When it comes
Exactly.
to the write-up, we could not copy from somewhere. We could not even what it is called as even we could not take some other help from that because sometimes anchor would give some clues and some other person will give some clues. Almost
Yes.
3 to 4 members would be there. From that we can talk if you have the proper current knowledge on that. That's it. It is
That's
very simple when it comes to the speaking.
I believe that you must enjoy debating and participating in debates as you elaborated in a
Exactly.
very well manner.
Exactly. We can get some sort of publicity, we can say that.
Yeah, exactly. Because
Yeah,
coming in front of camera and on live, especially on news channels, that's
especially.
really different game
It's a tricky
altogether.
task. Yes, exactly. It's a tricky task. Whenever you speak something uh, on any issue, the other people will sharply encounter on that. What
Exactly.
we can't say even. We should maintain some sort of decorum on that exclusively on the live means that We can't even edit on that words or whatsoever.
Yeah, no
We
editing.
should be very careful. No editing. Even it comes to the editorial, then we can write it up to 2 days. Then we can cross check with the 2 or 3 times. We can even cross check with our loved ones. Then, if is there anything mistakes, can you please rectify, and I will try to rewrite it. Then we can ask. There is no chance on the live. That is only the problem with that.
Okay. So, why do
Yeah.
you believe that mastering communication skills is important for your career as you are here for a session and as you said, you want to you want to practice in Apex, High Court. So, why do you believe that? What role the communication play in that sense?
Actually, in any sector, even in the IT sector, even in the marketing sector, even in the sales sector, even in the administrative sector, the communication is very much important because we're not, we are the social animals, I think so. Uh, People are the
Exactly.
social animals. We should
Yeah.
be interact with each other. We should be in a position to share our knowledge, express our views, when in the family, in the society, wherever. That is the main. Without having that extracurricular activities, we could not get into touch with the people or large audience. If you want to reach a large audience, means that there is no option for the communication. It
Exactly.
should be on the electronic media or print media.
Okay. So, may I
Even
know what?
nowadays, luckily, the social. Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Even though nowadays the social media is there, but the authentication should be less in the social media, because if I say something means that if I write something, some editorial, I think if I write something on the editorial in my blog or my page whatsoever,
Yeah.
there is no authentication. If I send it to the newspaper, means that they will edit. Editors would be there. They will cross check again and again, then only they will publish. If it is there any matter, only they will publish. Otherwise, they won't publish, because they won't even decrease their what it is called as a reputation in the society.
Yeah, indeed. Well, what aspects of communication you want to improve? Where do you feel that you need improvement? Because you are very much confident while addressing your message. So may I know what are some of the aspects would you like to emphasize that you find it difficult?
The thing is that before 1 year, I can understand the English, I can read, and even I can write it up somewhere. But the thing is that whenever it comes to speaking, whenever I see in the apex courts, some senior advocates and who are completely from the English medium background, they speak very, very well. They convince the judges with very well with their smart communication skills.
Yes.
Somewhere we are stuck into that one. I felt very shame whenever I see that. Why I can't? What is the problem within me? I have taken it as a challenge actually. Then, as well as I'm regularly participating in the live debates. Means that why can't I participate in the English news channels like NDTV, CNN? If I have the staff, they people can come into touch with me. If any local issue is there, then I will be able to participate in the debates also. Then I can reach the large number of audience with that. Even I think you are from the Madhya Pradesh. You people don't know the Telugu.
No.
Some people are from the UP. They don't know. If I speak in English, means that I can reach large audience.
Yes,
So
that's why we
that
are
is the main
connecting.
reason. I want to upgrade myself. That's it. Nothing more than that.
Yes, exactly. And
At
there
the
is
same time, I
always.
can get a lot of. At the same time, I can get a lot of confidence whenever I speak with some others in the English. Before that, I don't have this much of confidence. I can frankly say. Someone asked in English, I will simply try to escape from that question, and I'll try to give the answer from my native language. Now I'm looking for the people who can speak in English. Then I will better to get some sort of experience and some sort of practice. I'm looking for the practice nowadays.
Yes, indeed. And we have the access of technology and we have the access of internet today. We can connect with YouTubers, co-learners, and there are many, if we want to improve and if we want to work upon our personality, there is, I mean, there are endless opportunities we have. The thing is that we have to come out of our comfort zone, and that's why we are connecting, right? As you said that I don't know Telugu. You know Hindi, how to speak in Hindi?
No, I can manage it.
You can manage
I
it.
can say that I
Well,
can
I
manage
can't
it.
manage
Yes.
Telugu.
But
I mean, I
but the
don't know
thing is that
single.
Hyderabad Hindi is a different. I will mix with the Urdu so that you will get hurt when I speak in Hindi.
Okay.
That is the problem with Hyderabad Hindi.
Okay, okay. Yeah. So because of English, we are here and we are having session. Otherwise, we are not much aware
Exactly.
about our like language. So
Yes,
indeed, it is
yes.
a very important language, especially for the communication purpose, not in India, but outside of the country as well. So outside of work,
Yes.
Mr. Mukesh, what are your hobbies and interests?
Yeah, I can say that I'm a voracious reader.
Okay.
Without reading, the day would not be end.
Wow.
Even at the time of 11 o'clock, also I should read even more than 20 pages. Then only I will get sleep. Otherwise, I can't.
Oh my goodness.
I
Wow.
can say that it becomes an addiction for me.
Okay. All right.
There
And
were,
may I know your
uh,
interest, especially what do you read about specifically?
before that, I read only Telugu books. Now I started reading English books.
Okay.
A little bit of stories and daily newspaper. The Hindu newspaper would be there. I completely stick it with on 1 hour. I can say that
And how
for one
reading?
hour for English newspaper.
Okay. As you said,
For the 30 minutes, loud reading would be there
okay, read it
for my
aloud.
practice. I love.
Wow, that's really wonderful because
Uh,
reading it aloud will help you to, I mean, just, it should be very good with the pronunciation. I mean, we can easily pronounce the words we can come across. If there's any new word, we can find it the meaning. So
Note it
reading
down.
it aloud is
Yes.
very important. Otherwise, I feel sleepy while reading if I don't read it aloud. That's what.
Okay. Actually, before that, I have a habit like I might have read the more than 10 Telugu newspapers daily. It will take 2.5 to 3 hours for me. Now I'm spending with the Hindu paper for 1 hour daily.
Okay. Well, you have immense interest in
Another
reading.
1 hour. Yeah, after 1 hour, I completely go through with the Telugu newspapers. Then I stipulated my time and I have changed my habits. So I have to adjust with that because whenever any thought comes in my mind, I have to write and some sort of extracurricular activities would be there with me because I have to go to the court and office as well as I have to manage with the media people and
Yes.
I have to talk with the clients. Even I have my private life also. I have to manage all those things within these 24 hours. Nowadays,
Okay.
I'm not getting the time to sleep also.
Oh my goodness. Well, sleep is very important in order to be active
Of course,
throughout
of
the
course.
day.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
I
Uh,
have to manage it. That there is no option for me.
Exactly. Managing things is really important. And I believe that we can manage it because if we have set our priorities, we can manage it. I know that there is sometimes we feel that, we feel lack of time. 24 hours is not enough. But what I believe, if we write things down, if we proper maintain our, time for this particular work for personal and professional and other commitments, we can manage it. What do you think?
Yes, exactly. Just now you said priorities is important. Which is
Yes.
our priority, then we will get the time. That's it. Otherwise, we will wantedly waste our time with
Yeah.
social media or somewhere else. Nowadays, I'm not using the social media more than 1 or 2 hours. Before that, I may use more than 5 hours.
Yes, to be very honest, I am not also that much active on social media. Yeah, I am a creator. I create a content and I upload. But for me,
Of
for
course, of course,
consumption,
of course, as a YouTube contenter, you should be thorough with this YouTube only. As a media person, I have to handle the Twitter, Insta, Facebook. Whenever like you people are uploaded, means that I have to share it on that. Otherwise, people won't know about me. If I speak
Exactly.
on some subject, means that they will upload. The channel may upload, but they can't share on our own platform. So I have to share that link on that media, whichever the Insta or Twitter or Facebook.
All right.
But I don't go into that comments also. I won't even see that comments.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. To be very
Uh,
honest, I mean, I like this interaction part because, people comment and mostly people give us positive feedback when it comes to YouTube. I'm specifically talking about YouTube. But still, earlier I used to, see every comment. Earlier I used to be very much, with the reply and all. But now what I believe that just focus on the creation and value addition apart.
it's
Other
better.
things go hand in hand because sometimes, not all the time, but many times it happens that it can distract you from the track, because I don't know, but
So
yeah.
we can get the demotivate whenever we see
Exactly.
the negative comments on that platform. So we can get the demotivate, obviously, because the people who is making the comments with a negative intention means that he doesn't have even knowledge on that. He can't even spend 10 minutes to read it, or 10 minutes to he can't speak on that topic or whatsoever.
Yes, exactly, so we have to
But
be
he simply even put the comments and he can demotivate us.
very yeah,
That is the reason
but
why I won't see.
well, 95% of the comments are, I believe, that positive and always encourage me to improve on myself. And I can say I am improving every day because of this, positive feedback and positive vibe around me. But 95, 95 is okay, but 5%, and I don't care because who cares, if people are just writing, let them write.
Actually, the good thing with you is that just you are sharing only content with the English, so that you won't get that much of negative comments.
Okay.
For me, I have to criticize the government. Sometimes I have to criticize the society. So I
Exactly.
will get a lot of negative
Indeed.
comments.
Yeah,
But
very.
I least bother about this.
Yes, yes, of course. And
Even I
in
don't
order
care.
to focus, in order to do our work with proper attention, I believe that we have to avoid these kind of things. Otherwise, this will just hamper
Exactly.
our progress.
If you are spending with the negative comments in that, in within that time, you can read 10 to 15 pages of any good book. Then you will get a lot of knowledge on that.
Yes,
He
indeed.
might have, he might not know about that valuable, even what I can say, that value of the time.
Value of the
But
time, and time is
it's better to avoid those things. Even
exactly.
today, I didn't read Telugu newspapers also, but I have to read it.
Oh my God,
If
you
someone
put
like
so much
you,
pressure
uh,
on your head, I guess.
no, no, someone maybe calls in the 4 o'clock, Anna, please join in the live debate. I will send the link. Means that there's no option for me. I have to join in it because
Exactly.
I want. Sometimes I won't get the chance to speak and chance to express my views, so that I could be in a position to manage all those things. Some small channels would call, and even some YouTubers would may get message, and this is a topic which is in the hype now. Can you please give me your inputs on that? Just 10 minutes. He will say just 10 minutes. It will go for half an hour, more than half an hour. That also I have to prepare, and I at the same time I would be in a position to take that negative comments also.
Okay, okay, of
I can say
course.
that
We have to
one of the
deal with.
YouTube channel manager just, can you please come and share your views on this matter, especially just for the 10 minutes. She has taken up to the 45 minutes, then which is I spoke very negative on the government. She made what it is called the Instagram clip,
Oh
a
my
reel.
goodness.
She's released in the social media.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, I might have get the 2000 negative comments on that.
Oh my goodness.
Simply,
That's
she
horrible.
said that she sent that link, and Mukesh, it's better to enjoy with this comment. She said
Oh my goodness. That's so
that is the
hilarious.
problem
Plus,
with
of
that.
course,
Yeah.
we have to be very mindful when it comes to platforms like this, especially social media platforms. Well, I'm done from my questions. You have any questions or any queries related to English or anything you would like to ask, you can ask now.
Of course, I'm taking the valuable tips from your side. I'm regularly following your YouTube channel so that it's better to get connected with you. Then I will get some sort of confidence. Then where I'm losing the confidence, where I'm weak in that communication, even am I able to speak with you or not? If I want to cross check means that I have to speak with some other person. So
Exactly.
there's no way. So that I mailed you. I really thanks for your immediate reply. I won't think that even.
Okay. Well, it's really wonderful to connect with you because you have a good command over this language, not only about your language plus your background as well, because you come from a background which is very dynamic and plus you need a lot of courage, confidence in order to speak on such platforms. So all the very best for your journey. And it was such an enlightening session, I believe, and I would like to connect with you in future as well.
Sure, sure. I'm always ready to talk with you. I can say that your pronunciation would be very sweet. I'm
Okay.
always trying to speak like you, but I can't.
Okay, okay. Thank you
Your
very much for
pronunciation,
your appreciation.
accent, your accent also very nice. Like it's look like an Palki Sharma. You may know her.
Oh my goodness, I follow her very, continuously, I can say. So thank you so much for your feedback.
I'm telling this from my bottom of my heart.
Okay. Okay,
At the
Mr.
same time,
Mukesh.
I would like to know something about you. Just you said tongue twister. That is very interesting. Where did you learn these tongue twisters?
Oh
Can I
my
ask you?
goodness. Well, many
One more
people.
question. At the same time, one more question is there. I may forget after that. You said that I read a lot of books. So can you please suggest me the some good books, top five books for me, which you like more and
Well, I try to read online. Specifically, I mean, not I. I mean, I read two or three books so far. But when it comes to the reading, I read it online. Let's say if I'm having problem related to, I mean, mostly I read about my session note because every day I have to create session note for my regular learners. I have 7 to 8 regular learners. With them, I conduct session on a daily basis. So I read and
okay,
yeah. I have to just check out all the materials, new topics, new ways of speaking, and methodologies, tips, and tricks. Plus, if I tell you about the books, so I am more into spiritual content. I follow BK Shivani ma'am. She is such a eminent speaker. Plus,
oh,
yeah. And self-help book, you can say that Atomic Habits and Seven Habits of Highly Effective People. That was incredible book I read so far because there are seven habits,
okay.
and if you follow, and it should be fit in your mind. And I'm
Oh,
planning to create a video on that because seven habits that would be very interesting to share with people. So let's say, I mean, yeah,
yes, exactly. I'm listening about this book, Seven Habits of Highly Effective People. From the last 5 years, I'm listening, but I'm not able to buy that one. I have to buy
yeah. Well,
now.
yeah. And you were talking about tongue twister, Mr. Mukesh. Tongue twisters
Yes,
are
yes.
in general, let's say if you're facing problem in pronunciation, okay, because some people have their mother tongue influence while speaking. So tongue twisters are like a fun activity that you can do for the sake of enjoyment and for the learning purpose as well. So let me tell you one tongue twister here. Nine nice nurses nursing nicely.
It is very difficult for me. Where did you get this type of tongue twisters? Can you please tell me? I will try to
You
follow on
can
a
find
YouTube or
online.
whatsoever.
I mean, there are list of tongue twister. I mean, many tongue twister are there. Yeah.
Okay.
So, tongue twisters are like general in Hindi also. There are many tongue twister, but I like, because if you're learning something, as I'm learning this language, I'm not eminent speaker in this, but I believe there should be fun. If you are just learning as in a studious manner, that's not bookish knowledge. I don't like that much. I like to be very much practical and with the exposure of new words. So that's why there should be some fun to make my learners, my regular learners,
It's
like.
really funny. Whenever I see your videos, I'll go back to learn about that one, but I could not be able to. Even I have to go back 2 or 3 times to complete that sentence.
Okay.
Even just now you said one sentence means that even I don't have a single word in my mind also.
Okay, let
The
me type
snarks is
here.
there.
Should I say it again so that you can repeat?
Yes, yes, you can. You can.
Nine, nice, nurses, nursing nicely.
9 nice nurses nursing nicely.
Very good. Well done. You can repeat.
Thank you. 9 nice nurses nursing nicely.
Very good. You are very much confident while telling tongue twister. Why you doubt yourself?
Thank you. It's some sort of mental work is there.
Yes.
Whenever I forgot something
Related,
in between
same,
that word,
same word, same pronunciation, but
same
there
word
was a little bit difference in word. Like nine
difference.
nice nurses, nursing nicely, and uh, I saw sushi sitting in a shoe shine shop. I saw a kitten
I
eating
saw
chicken in
sushi
the
in
kitchen. There are many
I saw sushi. I saw sushi sitting in a
shoe shine
shushan
shop.
shop. Okay,
Yeah. So
I
these
got
are
it.
just a fun activities to make learning interesting, and there should be some fun, I believe. Yeah. So I'm done from my side. Any question you have?
No, thanks for giving your valuable time, and it is really nice for me
Okay. Well,
to get this valuable chance. This is the second time actually I'm speaking English with some other people. I use with that apps, but just there is no video conference calls or
mm-hmm.
some sort of nonsense would be there in those apps. But it's nice. I think that it will give the confidence for me.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. And all the very best for your journey. And as you are
Thank you,
in your profession, so all the very best. It was such an enlightening session and hope to see you in future as well. Until then, keep learning and yeah, enjoy your day.
thank you, thank you, thank you very much.
Bye bye.
Bye, bye, bye.